Becoming aware of the moon, the stars, the planets, and nature all around us is magical, healing, and infinitely rewarding. Since the beginning of time, our ancestors used the stars for guidance, to navigate, to plant, to live in accordance to nature, in harmony. The planets, the stars, our place in the universe show us that we live in cycles, through phases, experiencing obstacles, explosions, death, rebirth, bliss, and beauty, all around us and within us. There is no high state or no high level of being you can reach and live in forever. We must learn to navigate through life, learning through it all. We must learn to connect with the stars, with ourselves, realign, and find deeper understanding. Today we will be focusing on the moon, the full moon. So we start by setting our safe space. I like to set an altar with meaningful objects. I align myself with the sacred directions north, east, southwest, and the elements of earth, air, fire, and water. So here I have a few meaningful things like a rock from Sedona, my favorite place for grounding, some feathers representing air that I've had with me for a few rituals now, and then I'm gonna use a candle to light up to represent fire, and then I have some water that I will be putting out under the moonlight and then sip from it for the next cycle to bring me back to the intention that I set for this ritual. So really just set your space, be open, there are no rules, whatever feels good and makes you feel safe. So then we move on to clearing this space. I like to use sage or Palo Santo and focus on bringing in calm and positive energy. The smell of both sage and Palo Santo is very calming, so it helps me ground down and sets off the vibration for the ritual. Next, I mindfully ground down. I consciously connect to myself. I think about and feel what's happening in the stars, what's happening on earth, what's happening within. I open my heart to receiving, and you can call in any spirit guides, any angels, any goddesses, animals, whatever you believe in for guidance. And then I'll move on to some light breathing, really grounding down and letting go of any thoughts still lingering from the day, the week, and throw some head rolls in there and just really let go, really ground down, shake it all off, and be here now. Then we are able to begin journaling. I focus on free writing, so really allowing myself to be free in thinking and free to let it all out on the paper. Anything that comes, I just let it flow out. No pattern, no thought, just writing. Then I take some time to review and reflect on my writing and decide what needs to be released, what I need to let go of. I bring it down to one word or a phrase and I write that on a separate sheet of paper. Then I can begin to tune into that needs to be released, and this can include singing, chanting, playing music. For me, it's also sometimes with movement, dancing. Just allow yourself to be free in whatever it is that helps you release. And we're going to come back to our paper that we wrote our word or a phrase on. We're going to rip it out, fold it up, and we're going to burn it. And really let go. We tend to hold on to things longer if we don't focus on mindfully letting go, physically letting go. And burning is a really good way of completely letting go, but if you are not into burning or that just doesn't resonate with you, you can rip out the page and intentionally crumble it up, really release and let it go. And we are ready to ground down again and sit in gratitude, thank the stars, close the circle, thank our guides, and commit to your intention of letting go. And if you feel like it, maybe give a little howl to the moon. And your ritual is complete. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.